What is up, everyone? Today we're going to talk about manifestation and how you can achieve anything and everything that you truly believe deep down. Let's get right into it. Let's start the car, go on a little drive, adventure, because why not? Life is literally everything in an adventure. It is a million adventures. It is the journey to you finding yourself, discovering what you love, what you believe in, all of it. I promise you that day by day, you will understand more and more about yourself, things that you never thought were possible. So let's do it. Let's hop right in. Going to go down this tight ramp. It's always, tense a little bit taking it down, but we'll head right out and get on our way. So ever since I was young, I would say I genuinely thought about manifestation a lot, and that ability to kind of really sit down and think about things, and then maybe in a month, 2 months, a year or so, bring it into true existence. And I think I've done that in the way that others may not believe is possible. And I think it's something that has to come from a belief that possibly was since you were a child, and it gets harder and harder to acquire this ability to manifest things as you get older. So if you're 30, 40 years old and you've never experienced this type of phenomena, then it becomes very hard to actually be able to believe in it, because there's a certain point where you kind of stop believing in things that are optimism based, let's call it that. And so I've had situations when I've envisioned something, I sat down, I wrote it down, and even sometimes where it was a daydream, I was laying in bed, thought about it, and I imagined what it would feel like to actually have it, to actually hold it. Because the moment that you actually feel what it's like to have it, then you end up, in a way, imagining a different type of existence in your life. So what I mean by that is that if you could theoretically trick your mind into believing something so much that you actually feel like you genuinely have it in that moment, you change your whole reality and your perception of what is your reality, then you actually attain that reality. It's like wearing virtual reality goggles. If the field of view is so wide, both vertically and horizontally, then in a sense, you've actually tricked your mind to believing you have a different reality. I hope you're following and you see where I'm going with this. The idea is that, let's say you didn't have enough money to travel to somewhere, someplace, whether it's Europe or, if you don't live in America, to come to America, that American dream, right? Well, what if you envisioned yourself coming to this country, whatever country it is? You envisioned it, you believed it, you actually felt that you went there. Well, in a sense, you actually lived that reality, but it may not be very tangible because there's nothing for you to touch. You can't actually be physically there, but your mind is physically there. Your mind believes you are there. So understanding that your perception is very malleable meaning you get to choose what your perception is based off of helps you create any reality. And so how do we apply this to manifestation? Let's say you are trying to get a better job. Now, the first thing that's important is, do you have the qualifications? Are you actually on the educational level that the job requires? Do you actually have the physical skills, you know, like tactile ability to handle certain tasks? So, meaning you have experience. You're not just a textbook maniac, right? You didn't just memorize a textbook and now you believe you can handle this job. So that's the first thing. Because if you don't have that first thing, then you're not really manifesting anything, because you can't put yourself in a situation that you don't really have the ability to. You don't have that perception to be able to do well in this job. So let's say you have everything, it all checks off, okay? Well, now you truly imagine yourself doing the tasks that this job entails, and then you imagine the amount of money that you will make, and it doesn't matter how much this amount of money that you will earn, because your job might be somewhat different than somebody else's job. Everyone has a different life circumstance, so this is irrelevant. But the idea is, relative to you, you will think about your salary, what you will do in this job. You will genuinely feel it. And when you feel this type of, let's call it, infusion in this role, you end up living something that you've not had. And so the energy attracts the reality of actually having that job. So eventually, when this job comes into existence, meaning the job gets posted, the moment you apply, you are actually perceptually ready to take this job. Now, the team might not hire you, right? So you can't control that. But you're in line to be able to have that job because you've lived it in a different reality, in your perception. And it may sound super confusing, but I promise you that I've lived this exact example, not just with jobs, but with schools I've gotten into, internships I've gotten into. I believed it so much that I literally was in a reality that I already had this. I already earned it. Because of course, I had the prerequisites. I had the qualifications, right? So I had worked for it. I'd achieved some sort of preliminary success. And because of that, I truly felt that I was already there. And the moment the opportunity opened, I jumped on this opportunity. And so I pretty much felt like I was transitioning from my reality to another reality that was possibly on the same track. It may slightly differ depending on your situation, but I promise that knowing that you will attain it, it's just a matter of time. Because to most people, they give up. They do not continue. They don't sustain that belief. And the moment you lose that belief, you lose everything. You cannot let go of the belief because years have passed. You have to truly continue to think about what you will eventually have. But you have to be patient. eventually things will align in order to have that thing that you truly believe you deserve and you have earned. I think this is critical. You know, a quick little anecdote. I won't go too in depth, but super long time ago, I was applying to an internship program that was practically impossible for me to be a part of for my age at that time. It was in medicine. I was super young. I was told it would be impossible, absolutely impossible to get accepted. This was one summer that I tried to apply for it, and I did get denied. And I remember telling myself, my peers, my professors, everyone, next year I will be in this program. And mark my word, I truly believed it. One step after the next, somehow I was placed in the right position to get invited to this program without even applying. I didn't apply the second year. I was invited to it, which sounds crazy enough because the acceptance rate was literally 4%. And so knowing that I would get it, but I didn't yet know how exactly I would get it. And literally a week before the last deadline for people to get accepted, a week before, that is when I found out. Because this is how things happen. You don't always know right away when it will happen or how it will happen. You just know it will happen. You feel it and you continue to believe it, despite people telling you it will not happen. I know it sounds so crazy to tell you this. I can't even imagine if you've never experienced such an occurrence. You might not even believe a single thing I'm saying. But that's fine. But that moment that you do experience it, you will believe me and you will realize it's applicable to everything. It is about harnessing this ability to practically control outcomes, to control everything in your life in your favor. You need to understand that it lives within you. You already have it. Whether it's financial, or it's a job, or it's getting accepted into that super competitive school or super competitive profession. You already have it. You just have to follow through. You're at the last step. But if you give up, if you don't continue, you will lose it. Manifestation isn't necessarily a magic potion. It's not something that's you're doing some magic tricks. It's not that. Manifestation is a combination of actions and beliefs that result in positive outcomes that can be in the long term. Not necessarily something that will happen anytime soon, but something that will happen as long as you continue and follow through with it. So I truly think that if you were to sit down right now and outline everything you want, everything you believe in, all of it, one step at a time, just believe it and feel it and keep telling yourself that you will have it. Because once you do that, your mind shifts, the energy shifts, everything in the universe is particles. Everything is constantly vibrating and moving. And one day we will know how to control things on demand. But until now, we can somehow find some truth to it in the outcomes that arise. So I want you to try this. I want you to truly believe in something. And you cannot get depressed, sad when it doesn't come into fruition right away. You have to realize it will take time, because your belief has to translate into actual reality. It has to translate into something, whether it's changing your perception, whether it's seeing something that doesn't yet exist. There has to be some form of results. Result can be tangible, it can be a thought. As long as it constantly reflects into something that you can measure in one way or another, then you are able to continue to feed the beast. When you feed the beast gives you more. Remember, every metaphor in your life controls your life. So, comparing things that will be, or they can be, to what your life currently is, then you practically can bring it into action. So, I really think that you hold the keys to everything. And the example I gave is one example of many. I've had something pretty recent that occurred to me that once again convinced me that it is true, that we are able to truly manifest things and make them actually become our reality, our permanent reality. Not just in an optical illusion, but something that you can actually hold or do. Not just a dream, more than a dream. And dreams, in a way, are your ways to see that anything you believe in, anything you think, can actually become your daily life.